Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to the Zero Viking series. Today we talk about the Ukrainian counteroffensive, the much overhyped counteroffensive, which they thought was going to be successful as the 2020 September offensive, when the Ukrainian armed forces took the northern side of the Dnieper River and forced the Russians to evacuate to the eastern bank in the Kherson Oblast and Kharkiv region. Now the Ukrainians have been fighting the Russians in a so-called and overhyped counter-offensive, which has lasted more than 3 months. After billions of equipment sent by NATO, specifically the United States of America, to bolster the Ukrainian armed forces and endless training of NATO forces, the Ukrainians are yet to even breach the first line of defense of the Russians, and the Russians have 3 lines of defense. The objective of the Ukrainian is to capture Before we proceed, a moment of silence for the late Yevgeny Viktorovich Prigozhin. Welcome to the Supreme Headquarters once again. I am now in the current Russian armed forces situation, with artillery superiority, air support, electronic warfare, integrated missile defense system, all integrated into the Zero Viking defensive lines, which are basically 3 or 5 in the case of Tokmak. Tokmak is the logistic hub where you're supposed to capture it to have a link with all the road. But unfortunately, you see what the Ukrainians have been doing? Oh my God, from Orikhiv, they have been attacking for 3 months. Up till now, they just took one village, the village of Robotini. And they couldn't progress towards the Tokmak direction because of the fierce resistance of the Russian armed forces with superior numbers, superior firepower. They have forced the Ukrainians to shift a little bit to the east, away from Tokmak. And now they have begun in reinforcement, elite troop for reinforcement like the VDV, aka Russian Airborne troops. Now take a closer look at the map. All the Ukrainians have done in 3 months is just to advance not up to 5 kilometers out of 100 kilometers that you must go to cut the Sea of Azov. Besides, they don't even go in the Tokmak direction, which means this is just a disaster. A real disaster indeed. This small bulge in the top. After 3 months of offensive operation and almost 70,000 casualties, it is now that the Ukrainians are beginning to pass the first line of the Zero Viking line.